Hello, dear people. Today I wanted to share a breathing meditation. So, it's going to be a short meditation where we allow ourselves to just really focus on our breath. And because the breath is like the link between our physical body and our mental body, and it really helps us to come back to this present moment. So actually any time throughout the day when we feel like we're like stressed or anxious, it's really just like an absence of conscious breathing. Like when we come back to our breath and really start to breathe consciously, it brings us right back to this moment, and it brings us right back to our body, and it helps us calm our mind and really to become more centered and become more clear. And also the breath is actually something, because it's so easily we forget about it so easily, because it's something that just happens naturally. We don't even have to think about it, and we just breathe. But to really be in this present moment is really to just being aware of our breath. And we so often take that for granted, the breath, or forget about that and only breathe shallowly. So as soon as we allow ourselves to really connect to that breath, to that long and conscious breathing, we can feel all like the different, like what happens in our body. And so that's what we're going to explore today, and really to see what changes when we allow ourselves to breathe consciously and mindfully. And you can do this again if you want to lie down, or if you want to sit on the floor, or even if you want to sit in a chair. If you're lying on the floor, just make yourself comfortable, your legs extended, letting your feet fall to the side, and your hands are extended alongside the body, palms facing up. Or if you want to place them in any part of your body, like maybe one hand on your heart, the other hand onto your abdomen, to your womb, your belly, whatever feels good for you right now. And if you are sitting in a chair, make sure that you can really put your feet on the ground and that your spine is long, because that helps you to really let the energy flow freely. And when you are sitting on the floor, take maybe a pillow or something to place it underneath your glutes so that your hips are higher than your knees. And also, if you need to put anything underneath your knees, really make sure that you're comfortable, in a comfortable seated position or lying position where you can stay for some time, where you have no distractions. And really tune into yourself to see, okay, how do I want to be right now? Do I want to lie down? Does my body need to lie? Does my body need to sit? Really just tune into yourself and find out for yourself what feels best right now. And when you are sitting, you can either rest your hands onto your knees, on your thighs, or maybe on your lap. Either palms facing up, palms facing down, anything that feels good. There's no right, there's no wrong. There's only your way. And whenever you found your comfortable seat or your position lying down, I also invite you to move as little as possible, to really not try to stay connected to your breath, and to be mindful, to just observe anything that is happening around, to use it as an observation, but to not get caught up into these things. And whenever you found your comfortable seat or your comfortable position, you can start to close your eyes. Let's all start by breathing in deeply through the nose, exhaling with the mouth open. Inhaling to the nose, exhaling through the open mouth. Make any noises that you wish, that you need. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the open mouth. And then we're coming back to our natural breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Allowing yourself to grow taller from your crown with each inhalation. With each exhalation, grounding a little bit deeper. As you grow tall, you allow yourself to lengthen your spine and let the energy flow freely. And exhaling, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face, relaxing your mouth and your jaw and your tongue. And as you start to bring the awareness to your breath, really observe the quality of your breath right now. Without forcing anything, just really observing your natural breath. How does it feel today to breathe? Can you sense your breath being shallow, or grounded, profound, mindful? Just observing how it feels, without judging, just simply becoming aware of it. And each time you see that the thoughts are coming in, come back to your breath. Let these thoughts fly away like a bird that flies in the sky. Start to sense and observe what happens when you bring the awareness to your breath. When you breathe mindfully. Can you sense any differences in your physical, mental, and emotional body? And start to breathe even a little bit deeper. Feeling that your breaths are becoming longer and more mindful. As you inhale, you feel the expansion of your chest, of your lungs. With each exhalation, you feel how your chest is softly contracting. Inhaling mindfully and exhaling mindfully. You might even sense that your mind is becoming calmer, or that you might even feel a sense of peace within your body, within your being. And now, as we breathe, after each exhalation, after each full exhalation, we stop for one moment before we start to inhale again. So inhaling, exhaling completely, and just holding there for a moment, and starting to breathe again. After each exhalation, in that short moment of holding the breath, really feel that presence of yours, that presence of your whole being. Observing all that is here with you right now. You don't need to hold your breath for a long time. It can be just 1 second. But that 1 second of full presence, be aware of that. And keep breathing like this for a couple of more times. Really feeling that space of presence after you exhale. Now coming back to our natural breath. Observing all the sensations, be it in a physical, mental, emotional, or even energetic body. start to observe and feel the difference between the beginning of the meditation and now. Can you sense any change, any transformation within you? Whatever you feel is valid. No judgment at all. Breathing into these sensations for some time. And as we did at the beginning, let's start to take deep inhalation to the nose. Exhaling with the mouth open. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the open mouth. Inhaling through the nose one last time. And exhaling through the open mouth. And start to move your fingers, move your toes. And whenever you feel ready, you can slowly open up your eyes. Reconnecting to your surroundings. Feeling again here, like observing what has changed. Staying with this sensation. And any time that you feel like you're either living in the past or in the future, ready to come back to this present moment, you can just sit down for some time and just take a couple of very conscious and mindful breaths, and you will see the difference. It will bring you right back to this moment. It will bring you right back to your body. Thank you so much. The divine light in me honors the divine light in each and every one of you. Sending you all so much love. Bye.